doing? Good to see you. Man, it is nasty out. It is nasty. It's cold. It's cold. And it's nasty. And I'm refusing to put the heat on in here. Because it's too close to summertime. And it's good to see you. It was fun hanging with the bandies last night. Fun being back up in Maine. I miss it up there. I like it up there. I'm going to share 2 new songs with you tonight. Well, old songs, but 2 songs I've never shared with anyone before. Why not? We don't have a lot of nights left together. I mean, don't get me wrong. We have the rest of our lives together, right? Obviously. But this stretch, the epic 500 stretch, we're at 444 tonight. 444. Yep. 66 left. All right. Still experimenting with new cameras and software, so it's probably all probably gonna come off the rails at some point. But it is while it lasts, it's nice to be here with you. Choose me, but don't forsake me. Pick me up, but please don't break me. The leaves they blow like ashes, and our lives they burn like flashes. I may never flow and catch your eye. I won't glow like a burnt Montana sky, but I will try. Stuck my toe on a sandy beach. Ooh. Yeah, I see things out of reach. Sometimes I crawl and cram, yeah. My ways will be where I am, and I move slow through the cherry rhubarb. And I won't glow like a burnt Montana sky, but I will try. Sacred ground, here I go, here I go. Gonna build it up on sacred ground, here I go, here I go. Sometimes when I turn the station, it leads to my elation. And sometimes when I stay put, things turn out just as good. And I'm never flowing mystified. And I won't glow like a burnt Montana sky, but I will try. I will try. Yeah. I will try. I will try. No, I will, yeah. So All right. Well, so far so good. Haven't lost y'all. Haven't gotten disconnected. Probably jinxing us as we speak. All right. Yeah. Memorial Day weekend. Rainy, nasty, but still nice, right? Still nice to recognize those who gave their lives for us, and in turn appreciate all the things that we have. That's my mission. Even on a night when I wish I were playing with my bandies, um, still grateful for a lot of things. A lot of things. That's kind of what this song's about. Must be driving in the wrong direction. As each day is falling, feeling like home. Must be striving without reflection. As each day gets farther, feeling like home. Little moon guide me on, counting my paces, dust on my laces, walking with ghosts, letting go what is gone. Trying to cherish quietly the things I have today. Little moon, throw just a little glow to guide my way. And I've made so many mistakes, but without each and every one of them, I'd not be in this place. And I tried to throw the would have beens and could have beens away, and practice my falling with grace, and feel the wind whisper on my face. Just surviving my perfections when days are falling, feeling like home. Little moon, guide me on, counting my paces, dust on my laces, walking with ghosts, letting go what is gone. Trying to cherish quietly the things I have today. Little moon, to just a little road to guide my way. Oh, little moon, guide me on, counting my paces, dust on my laces, walking with ghosts, letting go what is gone. Trying to cherish quietly the things I have today. Little moon, throw just a little glow to guide my way, to guide my way, to guide my way. All right. Thank you for the claps and the love. On this lazy, rainy, stormy Sunday. Ain't nothing wrong with a little soup in a box every once in a while. That's what you need to get you through a rainy Sunday. I support you. um, uh, Allie is stuck in an airport right now. Unfortunately, um, on her way home, but who knows how long that's gonna take. Um, and some of my buddies are hanging out downtown tonight. Believe it or not, pretty wild. Humans hanging out together. I might go out and have a drink with them. Pretty crazy. All right. Well, how about some songs that you haven't heard before? I know you haven't heard these songs because I've never played these songs before. Two of them. Why two, you ask? That is a good question. But I guess I'm finding myself. I don't know if you've ever had this feeling like maybe you've had a long vacation or a long trip and you start off and you think to yourself, man, I got all this time to do all these things that I want to do on this vacation. And then you get to like the last handful of days on a vacation and you're like, oh my gosh, there's not a lot of time left. It's very funny, but that's kind of how I feel. I mean, I know we've got 66 days left to gather with each other. And then afterwards, and we're going to keep gathering, obviously, and there'll be more songs to share. But I guess I feel like this 500 stretch is an opportunity for me. Is an opportunity for me to I guess share the songs that I don't know if I'll have a consistent platform like this again in my life to really share songs that are the sketches, incomplete, maybe early on. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure I will. I'll figure out a way to share more songs, as many as I want, because there are no rules. But it feels like pretty nice opportunity during these last 66 nights to try and share some new music with y'all, some new old music. So these two songs, why these two songs? These two songs come from and unlike I think other parts of my life that obviously I share pretty much mostly everything with y'all. Um, these both come from this the same. It was a temporarily broken relationship. Probably a good way to describe it. It was a relationship that there had been something that was lost, and there was a real sadness there, and sometimes right that happens with the despite our best efforts, right? And yeah, this was one that was upsetting for me for a while, and that's okay. It uh, but there were some songs that came out of it, and so these are early songs, early, like first year playing, first couple of years of playing, um, and This one is interesting because I wrote it. There's a song called "Come Around" that I've played a handful of times. It was released on, gosh, I'm not even sure which album it is. Tumble Down Slow, I think. And well, this song is also called "Come Around." I wrote them back to back, both using the tag "Come Around." Very different songs, but this is "Come Around" too, for lack of a better title. Totally different subject matter, but for some reason, that phrase "come around," I wasn't done with it yet. Sometimes I feel that way, like, you know, Monet, the painter, would paint Parliament building in a bunch of different shades. There was something he was working out that he hadn't quite worked out, and he had to do multiple paintings to do it. And sometimes I feel that way. Sometimes I feel that way because I'm fleshing out a style or a song. For instance, I feel like "Keeping On" is like the latter version of "Basement Song." I wasn't done fleshing out whatever I had to flesh out with "Basement Song," and then came "Keeping On." And so this one's called "Come Around," and it was written at the same time as my other song called "Come Around," and that's going to be confusing. So, when in my notes and in my little books, I just call it "Come Around," number 2, and so here we go. Feel the color of your winds change across my door. Let me try that again. Feel the color of your wind change across my door. Softer than a lullaby. Holds me back another time. And I won't give out. And I won't give in. And I can see you don't want to change your mind right now. But what's meant to be, giving time will always come around. So come around. Taste the color of your words change from hot to cold. Your apathetic alibi. Come from a mind I don't recognize. Yeah. And I won't give out. And I won't give in. 'Cause I can see you don't want to change your mind right now. But what's meant to be, giving time will always come around. So come around. And I can see you don't want to change your mind right now. But what's meant to be, giving time will always come around. So come around. It's a sad one. These are two sad songs. Thank you for the claps. Thank you for the love. I hope the feed is doing all right so far. You know, sometimes things break between us and the ones we love, right? Sometimes they just break. Sometimes they break. Sometimes I can bring a lot of feelings of frustration and hardness, and sometimes knowing those feelings, having felt those feelings, I mean, that's part of being human, right? Can't imagine a life not feeling those feelings, not appreciating the times when we're not feeling those feelings. So anyways, this is another one that I've never shared before. And by the way, both these songs, I'm not sure are finished. Were ever finished. These were also not songs, both of them, for some reason, were not on a song on my list of songs like that I had not shared yet. And so, you know, I don't know what made me think about them, but I thought about them both. They were both written at the same time about the same kind of situation. And I think that there were more to both of these songs that I have forgotten. Notebook's been long since lost. Demos disintegrated. I don't know. But I'm glad that I remembered enough of them to be able to share. So this one is called You Hurt. Let me get this right. All right, here we go. just a little girl hanging out on the edge of the world. A hedonistic life will do, but it only pleases you. You come like a breeze, you leave as you please, and as I watch you go, I want you to know that you hurt my heart again and again and again. You hurt my heart again and again and again. Well, I've known you a while. We were so much alike in style. Now I just can't see how you resemble me. And when I know you're near, my fists clench through my tears. And I want you to care that you hurt my heart again and again and again. You hurt my heart again and again and again. Yeah. You hurt my heart again and again and again. Yeah. You hurt my heart again and again and again and again. You hurt my heart again and again and again. Yeah, I was struggling when I wrote that one. You can hear it. I must have been 25. All right. What do you think? Should we take a break from the sadness? I mean, sometimes sadness is fun, right? I feel like we should take a break from the sadness. She like coffee in the morning, butter on the bread, yeah. She likes the sound of danger, but she plays it safe and steady. She likes all the nasty women she be taking every time, yeah. 'Cause nothing's feeling better than those first rays of sunshine. And she's strutting on the page that she's on. She says you cannot know the right road when you worry that it's wrong. Yeah. Ooh, America, you've got a spinning like a drug. Your smile reminds us how we love. And when you walk into the room, we all go na 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 na. We go na 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 na. She talks politics and philosophy while she's cutting up your floor. She drinks Jameson and Jameson and Jameson some more. She's always eating vegan, except bacon when it's round, yeah. As Erica believes the moderation keeps you grounded, as she said, boys play it fast and play it rough. This life is paired with moments, and it don't last long enough. Ooh, America, you've got us spinning like a drug. Your smile reminds us how we look. When you walk into the room, we all go na na na, ooh na na na, na na na, ooh na na, na na na, na na na, na na na. There are times of consternation, misplaced the spark behind our eyes. A moment's hesitation, but here comes Erica. She said, let's go howl at the moon. Here comes Erica. You know we do it all for you. Ooh, Erica, yeah. You've got us spinning like a drug. Your smile reminds us how we look. When you walk into the room, we all go na 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 na. We go na 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 na. We go na 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 na. We go na 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 na. stares off the rafters every time he slams the door. She don't mind waiting, but it's who she's waiting for. 1 month on the hustle, another on the grind. She don't need to get ahead, just a little less behind. And she dreams of Colorado, and she's holding up her hand. Yeah, she's praying for an answer. But it don't mind, it don't mind. Ain't salvation a river flowing, it's a mountain road, it's a winding plain. 18-ton of gravel, 20-ton of clay. Pits ain't ever been a place for saving up your pay. A squirreling 25 for shift, a couple months he'd have a grand. The plan always works perfect, with air bottles in his hand. And he dreams of Colorado, and he's holding up his hand. Yeah, he's praying for an answer, but it don't lie. No, no, it don't lie. We all look on the horizon, miss these moments on the ground. Let them shine, let them shine, let them shine. Seems to stand a reason, sometimes we don't know when we're found. Let them shine, let them shine, let them shine. Another night, another day, nothing much to say. Let them shine, let them shine, let them shine. Been to see the doctor, there's a baby on the way. Let them shine, let them shine, let them shine. But they somehow hold their hands together and find a way to keep on earning. Bills they keep on coming, the wheel it keeps on turning. Sometimes they find happiness, others they are sad. But that freckled little girl's the dream they never thought they had. Yeah, we dream in Colorado. Yeah, we're holding up our hand. Yeah, we're praying for an answer. It don't lie, no, it don't lie. Ain't salvation a river flowing, it's a mountain road, it's a winding plain. hours I can do, 'cause it's the sleep that brings me down. And I noticed that you got a lot to say, wisdom tossed onto the ground. And I will not take rest tonight, and I will not fall for your diamond eyes, and I'll stand my ground. My demise unto my happy end. Either way, I'll be back again. Looking stunning with that horse you came on. Perfect sight for my sore eyes. I like to see you now without your makeup on, and your hair uncombed or dyed. And I will not take rest tonight, and I will not fall for your diamond eyes, and I'll stand my ground. My demise or to my happy end. Either way, I'll be back again. The circus comes to town, the legends will be told. The folks will come and pay the fee. All it glitters certainly cannot be gold. You are you and I am me. And I will now take rest tonight, and I will not fall for your diamond eyes, and I'll stand my grind. My demise or my happy end. Either way, I'll be back again. Either way, I'll be back again. Either way, I'll be back again. Yeah. Either way, yeah, yeah. I agree, Jeb. I mean, this guy's got to get it together. This song's too important to be out of tune. Strap it to my shoulder. Old 300 walk the town. What would be the perfect night to watch the sky? We keep our focus on the ground. The quiet rocks us like a cradle. It's when they'll take you every time. You will be the thunder raging, and I will be the lightning coming down. We come to take this soldier tonight. We will tear it down. We will tear it down. We'll tear it down. We'll tear it down. Sometimes this place reminds me of things I used to call my own. I watch families gather for a meal, like in my little town back home. The night is twisted with a haunting, turn to ashes anytime. You will be down, thunder raging, and I will be the lightning coming down. Yeah, come to take this soldier tonight. We will tear it down. 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 And out there in the darkness, someone's cursing. Yeah. Every second we survive, you will be there, thunder raging, and I will be the lightning coming down. You will be the thunder raging, yeah, and I will be the lightning coming down. Oh, they come to take this soldier tonight. We will tear it down. 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 Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the wind at our back. May it always blow steady wherever you roam. May it turn when you're ready to carry you home. May it keep you headed rain. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the heavens above. Some say it's a glance, God's great design. Some say it's the signs of all things gone by. Maybe look up and always feel wonder. Here is to us, all that we see. Here's to our heart and the air that we breathe. Here's to them, good company. Yeah. Here's to the drink that we share. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to this time that we had. For these moments pass like they won't come again. May our lives all burn brightly right up to the end. May we live them with joy as a band. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the end of the day. Let us drink to the work while the working is through. Let us drink one to me. Let us drink one to you. Let us drink one to those who want with us. Here is to us, and all that we see is to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to them in good company. Here's to the future, here's to the past. Let us drink one down slow, let us drink one down fast. Let us drink one as if this night is our last. Here's to the drink that we share. Oh, here's to the drink that we share. Cheers. Good to be with you all, as always. Despite some iffy weather forecasts for tomorrow, we are on. We are on. For those of you who were planning to see us in Arundel, Maine tonight, I'm sorry. But as you, I'm sure, have heard, we are rescheduling and we'll make it work. We'll make it work. I want to thank you all for joining us. If you maybe joined us on YouTube, thank you. That's new, us live streaming on there. Maybe you're new to gathering with us, but if you are welcome here with us anytime. You can find us on on Facebook if you want. If you want to jump on with a whole bunch of other chatterboxes. And for those of you who haven't gone over to YouTube and looked at our page and our videos, I'd love to invite you to come over there and follow us there. And as always, we are releasing a ton of music these days on Spotify, and would love to see you on there with us, following and streaming us there. And I know so many of you gatherers are, and it's something I continue to be grateful for. So thank you for that too. Tomorrow, we'll see you tomorrow with the bandies. Until then, please stay safe. Keep on looking out for one another, and